Everyone, Wandering Wizards here with another travel video. Today we are in Swedesburg, Iowa, and we are heading to the Swedish American Museum. It's something that we have passed for years going up to Minnesota, and we've always wanted to stop and see what they got. So today we are doing that. So stick with us and enjoy the video. Swedish immigrants began arriving in southeast Iowa in the mid-1800s. Peter Castle, a well-established farmer from Kisa Östergötland, Sweden, brought a group with him in May of 1845. They planned on settling in Washington, but were encouraged instead to settle in Iowa. The tall grass prairie area had not been settled because it was extremely wet. Great puddles covered the fields after each rain. The industrious immigrants tilled the wet land, turning it into rich, fertile soil to be farmed. The town of Swedesburg was established and grew through the years. The town once had a church and several businesses. They had general stores, a hardware store, millinery and dressmaking, a bank, barber shop, doctor's office, blacksmith and wagon making shops, and a carpentry shop that included a casket maker. One of the old general stores is now the museum. With many artifacts and documents preserved, the museum is a repository of history. The exhibits in the museum highlight the experiences the immigrants faced, early methods of farming, as well as early schools. The library on site contains family records, area history, and other Swedish reference manuals. A coffee shop and gift shop are also in the museum. Two additional buildings are connected to the museum. A country store, which was an early Swedesburg store, is the first of them. Named the Samuel White General Store, it was built in 1881. The second is the Huckster Barn from the early 1900s, which houses a Huckster wagon. Before, the building was a blacksmith shop. The living quarters above were the home of Charles Berg and his family. In 1875, Berg built the building and ran a tinsmith and hardware shop while living upstairs. A small Swedish cottage, or stuga, is outside the museum. The exterior walls are painted with red paint from Sweden, known as färg. Buildings that feature this type of red paint are classic symbols of Sweden. A 14-foot Swedish Dala horse stands outside the museum and is dedicated to the Swedish immigrant ancestors who settled the area. Dala horses are from the province of Dalarna and are the national symbol of Sweden. That's going to do it for our video today from Swedesburg, Iowa. We hope you enjoyed the Swedish American Museum as much as we did. We sure did learn a lot going through there. So please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos from the Wandering Wizards.